Have you ever encountered an object so bewildering, so utterly perplexing in its design that you question the sanity of its creator, only to discover, with astonishment, that it actually works brilliantly? Welcome to the shadowy borderlands between madness and genius, where today we'll explore the most enchantingly bizarre inventions that defy conventional wisdom yet function with unexpected effectiveness. In a world obsessed with sleek, minimalist design and straightforward functionality, these peculiar creations stand as monuments to human creativity, unbound by conventional thinking. They remind us that innovation often wears the mask of absurdity before revealing its true genius. As we journey through this labyrinth of unconventional creations, prepare to have your perception of practical forever altered. Our first category unveils the mysterious realm of peculiar personal products, inventions that serve the individual in ways both intimate and strange. These artifacts of innovation may appear as refugees from a fever dream, yet each solves a genuine human need through unexpected means. Behold the enigmatic ostrich pillow, a padded sanctuary for your entire head that transforms any surface into an island of slumber. This cocoon-like creation engulfs your cranium, plunging you into darkness while cushioning your face and supporting your neck. Its alien appearance belies its effectiveness in creating instant privacy and comfort for power nappers in public spaces. Like some bizarre evolutionary adaptation, it performs its function with surprising elegance. Next emerges the keyboard Waffle iron, a bewitching fusion of technology and breakfast. This cast aluminum wonder transmutes ordinary batter into a perfectly formed computer keyboard complete with detailed keys. Beyond its obvious conversational value lies a functional improvement. The Waffle's unique topology creates superior butter-trapping reservoirs and provides structural integrity that prevents drooping when lifted. Who would have thought that the architecture of data entry could enhance the humble Waffle? Consider the baffling simplicity of the pet rock, a smooth stone packaged in a cardboard carrying case with air holes and straw bedding. Created in 1975 by advertising executive Gary Dahl, this pet required no feeding, walking, grooming, or veterinary care. Despite being literally just a rock, it generated over $15 in revenue, proving that sometimes the most successful invention is the one that solves a problem we didn't know we had: the desire for maintenance-free companionship. Our journey now leads us into the domestic realm, where unusual home solutions await. These mystifying household innovations transform our living spaces through approaches so unconventional they seem to have materialized from parallel dimensions, where the laws of practical design evolved along entirely different trajectories. The singing shower head casts its melodic spell by using water pressure to vibrate a small membrane, creating sound without electronics or batteries. This waterproof troubadour transforms your daily ablutions into an immersive concert, proving that music can emerge from the most unexpected confluences of physics and human ingenuity. The vibrations even help to prevent mineral buildup, extending the life of your shower fixtures while it serenades you. Illuminating the darkest moments of human existence, glow-in-the-dark toilet paper stands as a testament to problem-solving at its most bewildering. Infused with phosphorescent compounds that absorb light during the day, this luminescent roll eliminates the need to activate harsh bathroom lighting during nighttime visits. What appears at first glance as novelty reveals itself as considerate design, preserving night vision and preventing the sleep-disrupting effects of bright light exposure. The self-making bed employs a complex system of cords, pulleys, and specialized bedding to restore order to your sleeping arrangement with a simple tug. This Rube Goldberg-esque contraption transforms a daily chore into a moment of mechanical poetry. While appearing needlessly convoluted, it provides genuine assistance to those with mobility issues while satisfying our deep human desire to accomplish tasks with minimal effort. We now venture into the realm of locomotion, where eccentric transportation inventions await our discovery. These perplexing vehicles and mobility aids challenge our very conception of travel, proving that the path from point A to point B need not follow conventional wisdom. The sideways bicycle presents an unsettling reconfiguration of a familiar form. By orienting both wheels parallel to the rider's shoulders rather than in tandem, this disconcerting conveyance requires a completely different set of movements to operate. The rider steers by leaning and twisting the frame rather than turning handlebars. Beyond its novelty lies a genuine benefit. It engages different muscle groups and improves core strength while providing the same transportation value as its conventional cousin. Shoe umbrellas, tiny canopies that attach directly to footwear, initially appear as artifacts from a surrealist painting. Yet these miniature shelters effectively protect shoes from precipitation without occupying the hands. Their peculiar appearance masks a practical solution for urban commuters navigating rainy sidewalks while carrying briefcases, phones, and coffee. Sometimes protection need not encompass your entire being to serve its purpose effectively. The hypnotic monowheel encases the rider within a single massive wheel, creating a gyroscopic experience that seems to defy physical laws. Dating back to the 1860s, this mesmerizing mode of transport places the operator inside the wheel itself, controlling speed and direction through subtle weight shifts. While never achieving mainstream adoption, modern electric versions prove surprisingly efficient for urban travel. With smaller turning radiuses than conventional vehicles and the ability to navigate narrow passageways. Our exploration now leads us into perhaps the most uncanny territory, bizarre but brilliant medical innovations. Here, the initially repulsive often reveals itself as revolutionary, demonstrating that effective healing sometimes arrives in packages that challenge our aesthetic sensibilities. Medicinal maggots, the deliberately cultivated larvae of specific fly species, represent nature's surgical precision instruments. These tiny creatures consume only dead tissue while leaving healthy cells untouched, cleaning wounds more effectively than any human-made tool. FDA approved since 2004, these living scalpels treat diabetic ulcers, burns, and post-surgical infections with results that often surpass conventional treatments. Their squirm-inducing appearance belies their status as medical marvels. The deceptively simple Hiccaway straw employs precisely calibrated resistance to require forceful diaphragm contraction during drinking, effectively resetting the nerve patterns that cause hiccups. This unassuming plastic tube resolves a medical annoyance that has plagued humanity for millennia, all through a design so straightforward it seems impossible that it hadn't been invented centuries ago. Its effectiveness, verified in clinical studies, proves that complexity isn't always the path to medical breakthroughs. Breathable chocolate formulated with tiny perforations that allow it to dissolve instantly on the tongue, delivers energy and mood enhancement through inhalation rather than digestion. This ephemeral confection, developed by Harvard professor David Edwards, bypasses the digestive system to deliver an immediate but mild effect. Its ghostly method of consumption challenges our understanding of how we interact with food, suggesting new frontiers in nutrient delivery. What mystical forces drive the creation of such perplexing yet functional objects? The science behind the strangeness reveals that unconventional thinking often emerges when traditional approaches reach their limits. The human mind, when faced with persistent problems, eventually abandons established pathways and ventures into uncharted cognitive territory. Psychological barriers often prevent us from accepting unusual solutions. Our minds construct invisible boundaries around appropriate invention, causing us to dismiss the bizarre before considering its merit. The creators of these wacky wonders share a common trait: the ability to suspend judgment and entertain the absurd long enough to discover hidden functionality. Their willingness to embrace the unconventional often leads to solutions that conventional approaches overlook entirely. As our journey through this cabinet of innovative curiosities concludes, we're left with a profound realization. The path to solving problems often requires us to abandon our preconceptions about how solutions should appear. The weird and wacky inventions we've explored today may provoke laughter or raise eyebrows, but each serves as a testament to human ingenuity unfettered by conventional thinking. Perhaps the most valuable invention is not any single object we've examined, but rather the mindset that makes such creations possible. A willingness to pursue functionality regardless of appearance, to value effectiveness over convention, and to recognize that sometimes the strangest path leads to the most elegant solution. As you encounter peculiar products in your own life, I invite you to look beyond their bizarre appearance and consider the problem they might be solving in unexpectedly brilliant ways.